Okay. Man, this thing has turned into a mess. So the Raiders user quit, and the Eagles user, the one that took the team, he took the Raiders. I
You can
think that's
almost
what
hear the
happened. I
noise coming
think
from the nearby French
there's a lot
Quarter,
of
and they're
confusion.
being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans.
Yeah,
Today, an NFC battle in store for us. The
right.
Atlanta Falcons
So
and the New
yeah, so
Orleans
that's that.
Saints.
Richie quit. Nah, he dropped out. I don't know if he's coming back, but he's not in the league anymore. He's just
Ready to get
frustrated.
this game started.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
Evan McPherson.
He's just
And here we
frustrated.
go
I
from New
guess. Like I say, the
Orleans.
game's stupid.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team
So
gets him
it's,
down to the 26-yard line.
I'm gonna run the ball today. That's the problem. I keep forgetting that. So Panthers might have quit. I don't know. I made him quit. He didn't want to play anymore.
All
So
right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Completes this one to
oh,
Javon
that's
Johnson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a good 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their first.
no knockout.
They know where they
Okay.
wanted them. They wanted them on the route in
I don't know what
space.
that
To make that initial play
is.
comfortably, then go to work after.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, and they can be powerful blockers. It can make a huge difference in a run game.
What is this guy?
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure
I just put
seems like
Snead
he
in the
knew
slot.
exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Short pass.
Nobody's dropping that.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Larry connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Red. Yellow. Here we go. Set. Red. Cycle. Cut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. He's well clear of that
He's supposed to stay in the flat.
to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about...
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints finish up the
Okay.
opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The Broncos split the Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Nice volume.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. They send a tight end in motion.
Huh?
Opening carry for Devon Achane.
God damn, man. What is this guy doing?
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 31.
Here's made in the air. Caught with the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking quickly here. One of the tight ends.
All he had to do was just block him, and I'm out of here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And off running left. It's a chance.
All right,
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's go hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll stick with Achane. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. Still third down.
But that's a run that you'll take the result in the end.
No, not at all. Like I say,
Solid
this
game, but it's also a run that you
not at all.
and you may come back to.
What about you?
If you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, okay.
Third and just 2 to go. There he is on third and short. Another
Gotta go.
drop. The last 2
Where did
plays,
he come
both
from?
should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought in, they do at least force this fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time. Because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Couldn't go down 2 possessions again.
Dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end.
Oh
These
my
contested
gosh.
Catches, these tight ends that can separate
I don't
with
have
their
a
hands,
damn audible.
utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds. It's a game 11 here that picks up the first.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was.
It's just in my favorite. And I don't have an audible either.
Pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They have another first and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. On play action, here's May.
What are you? He just literally.
They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit in a second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is May.
What?
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Falcons first down.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. 10 seconds. Black 40. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin the
Should have got 5 out of that.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Cut out left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Next fight. 60. 52 Fury. Yellow.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Ready.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
Red 38. Blaster. Set.
Young working from the gun. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Working now from the gun. On him again, and he goes down again. Nice work by the defense. Sets him up with 3rd down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right, coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records.
What?
And that is exactly what this defender has done.
Oh my God! How did he get?
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive
Oh my
effort to do it.
God! How did he just get smoked
Wind
like
was in a
that?
sales case, and it certainly
God.
got that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line.
I can't get pressure any other way.
Ball will come back out to the 20.
I just gotta mix it up, add it in a little bit.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes
I learned that
1st
from the
and 10.
Packers.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
How is he on the ground? Look at him.
That was Bill
God.
Landry making the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play is pretty indicative the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now.
Ooh, that was quick.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here's the pistol snap to May.
Oh my God!
Intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Stupid
I
ass.
know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good.
I threw it too. I threw it too late.
Receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He's supposed to fumble that. God, leave.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity.
Lumberjack is not worthless, I see.
But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This one's caught. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Set striker. 3-3. Trouble. 38. Set.
4th down, Young throwing.
What?
He's got
What?
McBride complete.
What?
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints.
I gotta see who was guarding him.
It's on the ensuing drive.
He wasn't
Touchdown.
guarding.
Dicker's extra point is up and
It
goes.
was man to man. I don't see.
Saints making a 10-point ball game.
I'll leave that wide open. Not get away. Not
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away.
supposed to be running the ball.
His return starts at the 5. He's brought to the inside of the 20 on an uneventful effort.
You do. It's the wrong play, but whatever.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Running left. Here's Achane. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play action, May.
Oh.
Up in their left side as it ends up incomplete.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
3rd down run from Achane.
He was there.
Brought to a halt at about the
He was there.
36-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's got it at the 30. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons
That man?
reduce the lead to just 4.
Or match.
Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Okay.
They'll set up here for the point after.
These match zones been getting me because it's like a C zone, but
And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
sometimes those
So
backers
the
pick him up.
results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Wow, down
Or
by
what?
just a score,
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
game to go, but look here,
Stupid
it's an
habit.
onside try. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone
Yep.
for a touchback.
Yep. Year 3, man.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready, ready, ready.
Young looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call
I got
efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, set. 10 black. 43 rail. Blue striker. Smash, red, set.
Now it's Young. Balled in again, it's McBride. Big man showing up the yards. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close.
Hey, what's up, brother?
He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the...
Yeah, I'm turning your call. 1 second, brother. We can play, Brandon. Yeah.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
32. Cut.
Mixon is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to touch it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Is complete to goal. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. To the air yet again, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down just under other side of midfield. Pickup of 17. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Saints 31, Falcons 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's May on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up Cam Hart. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown.
Hey, that's how you do me when I'm on the phone, man.
Hiss has gotten out of hand early. Pick 6, the latest play pushing us to blowout.
Everything's got in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination. Personnel and in every phase of the game.
Just going through the motions, man. Going through the motions, huh? God, it is what it is. That's just throw the damn ball. Man, one of them plays, I was throwing the ball and he just wouldn't throw it. One of them, yeah, that was 3 touchdowns ago, I guess. All right, let's see what we got here. You know what? Let me try this real quick. What would happen if I sent him over? Okay, yeah, well.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Atlanta.
Back to throw it. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
They're down 3 touchdowns.
Only time left for one more snap,
Plus.
Rock, so they can run to their field goal units. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out.
2-yard line.
And that one
Cut it down from a 3-possession game to a 3-possession game.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Saints piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Dicker on out for the PAT.
This is I usually don't even field it. I stopped fielding a couple Maddens ago, but
well
It
after
is.
fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball.
Not really.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Charles loose, incomplete.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
It is tough for anybody to
Nikki's into that tough stuff.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one
So
thing
it's
for those
anything,
receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
she's out of it. You know, 2024, I was out of town for like 3 months straight,
Second
and
10. Here's May.
no block, max protect,
Sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third
superstar.
down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hold on, please. Let's try.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Going play action, May.
Crazy.
Really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this will fly out of bounds.
I wouldn't trip if my guys
They're
would
going to
do
mark
it
it a
too.
little before the 20.
3-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, punt. 33. Ready?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
I was waiting on the
Some
RB.
shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, punt.
Mixon's going to get this off his own read. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains
Crazy
15,
boost.
and it moves the sticks.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Clock. 10. 45. 1. Set.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
I got it.
Out of the gun, Young. That's incomplete left side.
I like that
Time
play.
this game, they've looked to him.
Double bracket.
What will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Double bracket. Double team.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
10 cycles. Yellow. Punt.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line.
Their own 15-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
The 13-yard line.
May now from the gun. Into the hands of Hope. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
May.
Falcons.
Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Falcons first down.
Again, it's May. Sends this to the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brian Thomas
Yeah,
Jr.
made
the
it quick.
touchdown.
First quarter. Yeah, the first quarter.
Right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
24.
So, yeah, 1 and 2.
Evan McPherson set to kick
Here's
off.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got
Surprised
here
that
today.
safety
So
stood
that
there.
football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Drill green.
Young working from the gun. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He takes it down to the 33. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and again looks it free, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch is almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
What is this guy doing?
No finding his back. Nixon. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little game on top of it.
Wow. Over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working
I was
between
trying
the two of them.
to make some adjustments,
Offense
but it
getting
didn't
set.
work.
Here's 1st and 10. To
21-yard line.
the air, yet again. Young.
Nope.
Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A touchdown aside, and that frame.
You a
is
Cowboy
never
fan?
out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Saints who have possession, Brock, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead.
Yeah.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
10. Ready, red, 10 cycle. 30, cut.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's brought down after a great
No,
game.
like I say, I've always been a players guy. So like I say, all my favorite players are dead and gone. So I just, since I live here, I moved here when the Falcons blew that,
This drive moving, partner. Here's
26-3
another 1st
lead.
and
So,
10.
Ready,
so
blue, 32. Set.
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone,
Yeah.
but that one's incomplete.
so yeah, I just root for players. Like I said, I guess,
Took his shot at 6 that
like I said,
time.
growing up,
Second
I
down
was
coming up.
Clint Portis,
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even
Randy
if it would've
Moss
been
and
a
Sean
touchdown,
Taylor.
that was a great effort
Man,
defensively.
so
Timing that hit.
basically a lot of
keeping
people
it in the end zone.
speed.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait.
Look,
You've got to react. And then you got burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Shotgun snap now to Young.
No, there we go.
There he goes. The Falcons defense gets hit.
What was the read on that?
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining in this game.
A 33-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship. There's already 60 here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have.
We just got to cover the spread. That's it. Cover the 14 points.
Feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Here's a screen for A-Chan. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A-Chan, a 1st down carry. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
No,
On play action, here's May.
it's there.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers,
What do you do?
it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it, that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Good throw completed by May. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to.
Yeah.
Ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Made a throw it. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he's able to reach the
O-line was protected. I'll take a shot here.
quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Saints' 40-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making the scoreboard look until it's better.
Yeah, my fiance used to do that. So yeah, shoot.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football.
Yep, it has its pros and cons.
Find the fastest kid and let him run.
There you go.
So up comes May in his offense, going for 2.
So,
The Falcons will line up for the
this
two-point
is
conversion.
near pro.
Sending him up the middle. And he's in for 2, so don't run him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a slow one in this 2-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a
I get more
little
touchdowns.
chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Set, check, switch, yellow. Ready?
1st and 10.
He said,
Mixon. Space out right. He's got room.
CPU doesn't help me. Oh.
The Saints making a three-score game in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Saints stretch the lead to 23.
Falcons 32. Cameron Dicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah. How do you guys
the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yep.
First play, they go quick out to the left.
How do you guys communicate?
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's right.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Chased out to his right.
Oh, I didn't think that he was going to get there. I thought that was a pick for sure. Like, why did he throw it like that? Straight lollipop. No, but I never did anything other than starter pack, so I don't know anything about this score and all that stuff.
With a new set of downs to boot. First down throw for May.
What?
No, they get him yet again. Good job, Cam Hart. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So Discord is kind of like Reddit, or what is it like?
Brock, here's first and 10.
Down. Check pink.
Right.
Ready.
Again to Mixon up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for money.
So that brings us to the 2-0
That's how you found them?
in New Orleans. Saints looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
Okay. Right.
On the ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
6. Mega. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Here's Young on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. They're going to pass it here. Caught out left. And he'll go down, it will stay right at the 39-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready.
We used to have
Quick pass, right side, complete.
we used to have injuries on, but we would turn them off when the sun times and nobody would get them.
Result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Saints, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the option, here's Mixon. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Right.
Ready.
I would really like to do is start one.
Keeping it with Mixon.
Start one, whenever Madden comes out, August, September, whatever. Start it and just keep going until it ends. till the next one comes out.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up
You know what I'm
front,
saying?
but it also clues the defense in.
But like I say, it's just hard to keep 30 people.
Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down.
Like I say,
Really good plays, Brock. Made back-to-back.
you know, if one guy is in 13 leagues, he's not gonna, you know what I mean?
And they could really use a good one here.
Yeah.
Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nah, I'm not audible. I think it's a pass
And
play.
about ready to go now. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Hits him downfield. This is Thomas.
The GG's, man, I can't beat you.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
He's in a thick one.